extra characters in his back pocket, though, and so he wants to go with this particular ladder character instead of the Bayonetta versus the very light, very comboable Mr. Game & Watch.
That's right, you know, and we've seen him play a lot of these other characters here at a high level. I remember when Bayonetta had first got nerfed, whenever that patch came out. He kind of struggled for a little bit. I don't know how long it was, but it was a very short stint. You know, we got to see a little bit of Fox, a little bit of Meta Knight, just all these other characters that he's so dominant with, but he ended up finding home once more with Bayonetta. But right now, he's looking to do with Meta Knight what he couldn't do with Bayonetta in some of those previous sets, and that's just close out these games.
At the same time, Meta Knight is a character that can kind of get in Tyroy's head because sometimes his stuff just doesn't work. Like the shuttle loop second hit will whiff, and that can really tilt Tyroy, especially if it's in like a game-winning situation. And you could get hit by a 9 if you whiff that and just fall to your demise, right?
That's right. And this is a really awkward matchup, and I could only imagine him going for a ladder combo on somebody as light as Game & Watch. You know, you got to make sure your percents are certainly correct here versus Maister.
That's why we see.
We're slowing it down. What is it? What tournament is this? It's like some old brawl stuff right now.
If Meta Knight had down tilt bullets like Bayonetta, Tyroy would still play Meta Knight. You'd see how campy he is. But oh my goodness, he almost flew off the top from that windbug.
Right. Okay. Dash attack city here from both of these two players. They both get a lot off of them, especially at low percents.
At the same time, this Meta Knight counter pick might work out here for Tyroy, but the experience of Meta Knight in Mexico is relatively high. You know, and Galeo originally a Meta Knight main, playing the character to very proficient gameplay.
Yeah, MKLeo just played a lot of my favorite characters. I like Marth a lot. Played some Snake and Brawl as well. Meta Knight was really nice. You know, what can't that man do? Okay. Good combo game here on. Oh wait, he thought he was on the platform. He got a little bit too comfortable.
The patience of Maister has been phenomenal on this stock. You see exactly how patient you need to play when you're in this situation where Meta Knight can ladder you at really any percent. But the rage a little too much on that dash attack too, as well as good DI, but all right. Neutral get up, not going to get eaten up there.
Okay, and then actually runs right up and grabs him at the last moment before that up smash can come out. Forward smash, one of the hardest moves to punish in the game here from Meta Knight. Not too many characters can do it, and I'm pretty certain that Game & Watch has to just let him toss it out for free. That's the scariness we were talking about. If you miss one thing versus him, you're going to eat that toot-toot.
Getting an early lead here is Maister, and just chasing with the dash attacks.
Double dash attack at that. Boom, there's the ledge trump. Wait a second. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the dare. One of those all or nothing combos. Just chill out, all right?
I don't think Maister has any chill.
No, he definitely does not.
We've seen this man go for the suicide trampoline. We see him go for the 9s. We see him go for crazy stuff.
I mean, when you're going against some of the best in the business, sometimes you have to throw chill out the window. Okay. Gets the balloon out of there. Probably not wanting anything to screw his combos up. Using the up airs to kind of keep Meta Knight off of his feet. Tyroy really struggling right now in this matchup.
Yeah, you can tell that the Meta Knight might be a little bit cold here. And looking for the shuttle loop. Okay, that was scary stuff. That up smash probably would kill Meta Knight. Meta Knight's super light. And that's definitely going to do it. Put the Meta Knight back in the pocket, Tyroy.
All right, Meta Knight, return. Meta Knight's going back to the Pokeball, man. We got to get a different one out. So, I don't expect to see Fox. That's not a shot at his Fox. I just know that he's probably going for the character that's going to be most optimal in this matchup.
It's probably going to be back to the Bayonetta.
It has to go back to the Bayonetta at this point. You know, Maister obviously coming into this top 8 with a lot of momentum. And how could you not? You beat E2C yesterday. So, of course, you're certainly feeling yourself. And, yes, our predictions were correct. The Bayonetta is coming back out.
Now, just because Maister has the access to the trampoline to disrupt these ladder combos, Tyroy is no stranger to that. He was able to dispatch, push more buttons 2 weeks ago. He was able to dispatch a Greninja player by the name of Shinjobi, another character that can really disrupt Bayonetta ladder combos. And he did it with relative ease. It was not really a particularly close set. So
no, yeah, Greninja Bayonetta is a very interesting matchup. One that comes to mind is what we've seen with Captain Zack and Some at Frostbite 2017, and just like how really wonky that match was. And same can really be said for here. You know, Maister certainly knows what he can and can't do here versus Tyroy, but I can't really say the same for Tyroy right now. He seems to be a little fish out of water in this matchup.
That's tough. Okay, dropping right down with the key, going for a crazy spike situation if Tyroy went for a regrab or hang too long on that ledge.
Uh-oh. 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 And I might have to eat my words here, Sturm. I said Tyroy wasn't sure what to do, but he certainly knew what to do when it counted. Gets the ladder combo, takes him from one end of the stage here to another.
And that's something that Shag did not have any success with in the Bayonetta matchup. And look, there you see the trampoline again, trying to just really disrupt any kind of movement. All right, up smash, not enough.
Okay, gets the up throw right into the up air. Witch twist once more.
Now reset.
Yeah, he's really trying to bait him out of this corner. He wants him to come to him. That oh, wait a second.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I told you guys, you know, he will drop the key on you.
This man is crazy.
Okay, I'm hearing the Let's Go Tyroy chants come out here, so the crowd's certainly getting into it. Jab right into the down tilt. Not allowing his air dodge to be baited anymore. Oh, wait, what in the?
I think he double jumped away and then didn't have access to the triple jump or something crazy.
Oh,
oh baby. Watch out.
I know Nintendo Versus just got the last clip of the night. If he lands another one, it's going to be Maister Central on Nintendo Versus. Shout out to them.
Nintendo wants to represent their OG character, the original.
Yes.
The unintimidable Mr. Game & Watch.
There it is.
Showing up at Combo Breaker 2018.
Yeah, the 2D extraordinaire. Okay, he finds himself eating a lot of backers here. He's really struggling to get back on stage. Finds, oh no, he did not! He did it once more. Judgment upon Tyroy. Look at Tyroy's face. He's just like, man, where's my life headed?
And that's a change in Smash 4. It used to be you couldn't get the same one in a row. He got the 9 as a whiff in the disadvantage state, got the second 9 right back, and that is luck turning right around here for Maister.
Oh my God.
Tyroy finds himself in a hole here.
Tyroy has to be struggling right now mentally. Physically, we know he can play this game like a boss. Mentally, though, you had a strong start, and it was all taken away from you just because you whiffed one conversion. He was able to come in and grab you and then go right for 9. Oh, yeah, he said we're going to trampoline out of here. See you later.
Tyroy waited for it, though.
Okay, beautiful position there on the bat within Tyroy, keeping it locked up here on these top platforms.
All right, 2-2. Coming out for a little extra damage off the ancillary hit. But here comes Tyroy right back, just going for 2 up airs. If he gets a witch time at this percent, it should kill Mr. Game & Watch.
Okay. Okay, both players right here kind of dancing back and forth with each other. I'm liking this. We've seen a lot of like the trotting in and out before they try to go for something crazy. I like that. The situational awareness through the roof at this point. But gets another forward throw. You know, Maister, you know, he's really good at landing on the ledge. But when it comes to like his on-the-stage landing options, they're a little bit lackluster at times. And that's something that Tyroy certainly starting to take advantage of here.
Yeah, you have to take advantage of it.
Yes.
Game & Watch is considered a low tier for a reason, but I mean, Maister doesn't seem slowed down in the slightest. Look at him go here, but that dash attack going to close the gap really quickly, but Maister back on the ledge.
Okay, there's the down tilt, right to the double up air, being able to avoid that frame trap. Here's the 2-2, the Umbra Witch goes into the blast zone. The Maister chance come alive, but then silences the audience really quick, falling down with the immediate back air.
And remember who's looming in the loser's bracket. It's a Panda Global, boy, the toughest players in this tournament. They might have lost early, but they're still hungry, I think, to win. And no one wants to play them without like the cushion of a bracket reset.
No, definitely not.
So Tyroy, this game means a lot to him, and you got to avoid that grab. This is the time. We've seen what can happen when Maister gets a grab at this 20 to 40 range.
Yes, and it's really weird to put Bayonetta in a situation that she might not be used to at times.
Woo!
You know, she really has to deal with this when she plays against characters like Donkey Kong, a character that can kill her in a few hits. She's used to doing that to everybody else, but when it comes to Maister, she's certainly shook right now.
And you see how slow Tyroy's playing around that grab. Really spacing these fair ones, really spacing these down tilts. At a range, Game & Watch can't really answer. All right, waiting for the trampoline here.
That's right, 75% online here. Still a lot of ground to make up with here for Maister. Tyroy, you know, approaching this matchup much better than what we've seen before. Oh, no. Oh, no.
But the reset into the jabs, I like it. Yeah, I think there's just a little too much rage for that judgment to be truly true at about like the 35 range that I think Maister got that combo.
For sure, and I really want to touch on here what Tyroy's going for. You know, he understands that he has the lead, but it can all surely be taken away from him. He doesn't want to make the same mistake 3 times in a row. He's on these platforms for a reason now. Okay.
If he gets an up tilt, I think it'll confirm the up here on Town and City, and it will be enough to kill Mr. Game & Watch. But he's just got to find that hit. Bacon saving the day.
Oh,
this is it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, Tyroy puts a point on the board for himself. I was a little afraid for a second. You know, Maister coming all the way in from Expo. Was he really going to 3-0 Tyroy? That's something that not a lot of high-level players can say that they've done.
And Tyroy's done a really good job. So we haven't seen the Game & Watch up smash become a tool really here for Maister. It's because Tyroy knows how to just run in. There's a lot of startup on it. So you see, like, Game & Watch will rear his head back, but Tyroy gets that downwards afterburner kick in first, and then continues the combo. And the other way you can answer that is that move only has invulnerability on the helmet. So when Tyroy gets the hit in with his down tilt, that goes under the invulnerability frames of the move at a range where he won't get hit by the actual attack, and that can be a really safe poke in those situations. Tyroy playing very clean in that game 3, sealing out the stock, playing as safe as humanly possible against the very explosive Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, for sure. You got to take the up smash option away from Game & Watch. And, you know, like you said, he's just doing a phenomenal job at outmaneuvering it. But I don't think it's even being used as a tactic to land. He's just using it as a tactic to kind of bait him out. Throw it out real quick, maybe half charge it, force Tyroy to come to you. But at this point, he's going to need a lot more than a bait to bring himself back into this match. Tyroy with a phenomenal start here on Dreamland 64.
We talked about how Dreamland 64 is one of Tyroy's favorite stages to counterpick to.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised after watching the 8-Bit Man set that Maister chose this particular tri-plat. Battlefield would give you a little bit more room to work with on the platforms. The top platform's a little lower. It's easier to pressure, but oh, okay. Here comes the quick grab confirm, and trying to chase on that top platform, not slow down at all as Maister.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. The good footwork as he runs out, runs back in. Base side and overextension there from Tyroy, gets the dash attack. We've seen what he can do off of these dash attack conversions. Okay. Good roll out the way. That's something you don't normally hear a lot of people say. But Tyroy certainly on the money here on this positioning.
We talked about the heel slides of Chag. That kind of went to bite him in his rear end in the set with Maister. We haven't really seen any heel slides in this neutral from Tyroy. He's just trying to space up on the Game & Watch's shield, mix up the cross-ups, not allow him any room to guess where Tyroy's going to end up. And this back air almost from downtown.
Yeah, sending him clear across the screen here, but still holding on for dear life, mind you. He's up underneath. There's another up smash. Again, not really thrown out to land. If it lands, he'll take it. If not, it's certainly a bait. Boom, there's the throw. No 2-2 for you, sir, though. A quick and immediate air dodge out of the way there from Tyroy.
A little too much rage in this situation here. But this pressure with just the wind box, this is scary. You're never too sure if you're going to just fly right off the top from the wind.
It's just, this stage is just too windy. You go on one side, you got Wisped. On the other side, you got Game & Watch. What are you to do?
It's pretty appropriate that we play here in the Windy City.
There, oh, wow. Did you just? You just did that.
I just did that.
Wow. Okay. I was not ready. I've never been so woke in my life.
Tyroy playing real safe here. This forward throw, not going to do it yet. If he was at the ledge, maybe, but not this time.
Okay, again, another dash attack. Oh, and then sends him sky high. He's trying to catch him as he's used like a plethora of options. That's when he's like, all right, I'm going to go for this 2-2. I'm going to keep you in the air, and I know that you're going to have some immediate landing lag, and then that's when I'm going to come in for the punish.
The dash attack is the safest way for Mr. Game & Watch to close the zone on the ground. That's why you see him really relying on that to break into Tyroy's space, not allow him time to short hop or establish any kind of aerial. But even then, that move isn't particularly safe, and down throw does it at 183. That's a lot of damage, but now Chicago's got the lead again.
There it is, and a lot of people sleep on that throw option there from Bayonetta. We get so wrapped up in like her back throw and doubles, or maybe forward throw at these high percents that we forgot her down throw can do some crazy stuff too as well.
Oh, and we got Rage Tyroy here. Okay.
Sheesh.
Follow up the afterburner kick. If he had gone for like another witch twist, that was trampoline scary territory, but playing very conservatively with the stock lead.
Oh, okay, he's going for the key, but you got to respect the witch twist. Come on now. I understand you want to get this stock going as quickly as possible, but you got to respect Tyroy off stage. Not too many guys will go toe-to-toe with him out there. Okay, trampoline's out of there for dear life. Once more with the forward throw. He's off stage. He knew that that wasn't going to be enough to KO.
This ledge trap scenario, not too many options here for Game & Watch to get off the ledge, but the dodging that neutral air, and this is it. Waits brilliantly for the neutral air.
Slow and steady always wins the race at the end of the day. And his confidence that you see Maister come into, you know, in this match, starting to kind of fizzle a little bit. He said, look, you had your 2 games. You had your good run, kid. I'm going to turn this back into the Tyroy show. I'm on my home soil at that, too. If that's not one of the ultimate power-ups in this game, I don't know what is. Did I hear character shifts?
I do not believe so. We're going to Smashville, though. Okay, getting away from Dreamland 64. I think that was like a you activated my trap card moment from Tyroy. He's like, you want to go to Dreamland? Sure.
Like,
that's my favorite stage.
He's like, you fool. You know not of what you just done.
My grandfather's stage has no pathetic cards, Yugi.
Right.
So here we go on Smashville. The closer side blast zones could be to the advantage of Mr. Game & Watch here if he does go for some of those silly shenanigans combos.
But again, tyroy might not even give him the opportunity to go for some of those fantastic combos we've grown to love here throughout the course of this top 8. You know, he's just really keeping Maister at bay right now.
Yeah, this download might be complete here, but okay, we're getting some work done.
Okay, cuts the lead in half just about. Throws out the back air, good stuff.
I think tyroy DI'd that neutral air up so that he knew, because he knew the turtle was coming up afterwards. That's been the main string that Maister's been using in that situation.
Right.
So he could come in with a little bit of an answer back.
Okay. It's up on that platform. tyroy not as comfortable as we've seen in matches prior. You know, on the stage like Battlefield, you can really use these platforms to your advantage, but here you just have the one. The stage is much smaller physically too, so.
We talked about how Chag was trying to do some platform camping as well, but tyroy a little bit more comfortable, I think, in that situation. He's been known to be that platform camping Bayonetta and that platform camping Sheik in every single character he plays.
Yeah,
just
about.
Really comfortable in this position. Chag looked out of his element.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, and continuing the chase with the trampoline.
Okay, a little aggressive there that time. That could have been a really bad situation here for both of these two players. You know, and once more, Chag tyroy just so preemptive. You know, how he decides to come in here versus Maister runs right into the up smash. And like I talked about before, his positioning so good. He's just everywhere tyroy does not want him to be.
Oh, but that's gonna work.
Shuts him up real quick.
Down throw up air. Bayonetta with the hoo-ha combo.
She has everything.
Stock of champions, though, here at Combo Breaker 2018 in Winners Finals. We've seen what can happen.
Oh,
okay,
my goodness.
not going to go for the judgment. Going to go for the safe damage.
Sheesh, 64%, and it's not looking good for tyroy. I like this patience we're seeing here from Maister. You know, in the beginning, he's a little bit too hasty with a lot of, you know, his conversions, but now he's looking to wait things out. Okay, boom, another dash attack.
tyroy's got to get his cross-up game back established here, but these dash attacks closing the gap.
Yes.
Maister is starting to pile onto this lead.
And with every dash, oh my God, oh wait. Oh, he was able to put the shield on real quick, and with every dash attack, he ends up behind tyroy, which has been confusing the absolute mess out of him.
You wanted to hit him with the chair there on the side platform, and okay, scary challenge.
No.
Ooh.
Oh my God, now that was certainly a nail biter right there, man. Heart came out of my chest. Okay, gets the sliding heel kick though. tyroy dancing all over Maister, looking to find an opening there with the,
Waiting for the air dodge, and tyroy not going to show. He knows that confirmed window is closed.
And it has to do it the good old-fashioned way. The 10 starting to come alive right now. tyroy really struggling here to find an opening for those Bayonetta combos, because the fact that Maister can just throw out trampoline or up air to just disrupt the combo is really going the distance and showing how well he is of a player.
Okay, but waiting it out. The dash attack again here just does it, and we have Mr. Game & Watch in Grand Finals, a Combo Breaker 2018.
This man did it. He defied all odds. He has gone toe-to-toe with all of the heavy hitters here today. But the journey's still not over. He's going to sit in Grand Finals. He's comfortable right now. He's going to kick his shoes off, maybe grab some water. We still got a lot of Smash 4 left to go, but man, round of applause for Maister. That was beautiful stuff. Wow.
It was so impressive, and it wasn't even just the judgments. Like, he was able to get one clutch judgment, but then just was able to run the laps, able to find Bayonetta in her, like we talk about baiting Bayonetta's movement options a lot,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
And that's how he sealed the first stock. He knew that that dive kick was coming in. He got the timing perfectly right on the up smash. You're gonna win that trade every single time, and then just able to lap it up,
Absolutely.
clean up, and we have the low tier Grand Finals